Hello everyone! How are you doing today? I'm really excited to come to you today on Thursday morning instead of Tuesday. Tuesday was just a crazy day. My husband had the day off, and so we decided to just get Christmas done. We went shopping and we just got Christmas done, and all that's left to do is wrap. So thank goodness for that. But we are going to jump right in because I have two really cool cards to show you today. And so we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to go over everything as we stamp along here. So I'm showing you two really cute cards featuring two new stamp sets that are coming up. The first one I'm showing you, this is a Sale-a-Bration stamp set. It's called Hello Cupcake. Isn't it adorable? I love this little cupcake builder. You can build your own cupcake over here. Really, really cute. I'm really excited about this. And the cards I'm showing you today are just super simple and really cute and fun. So anybody can make them, and you can mass produce these really quickly. So I'm using my stamp apparatus today because, let me flip my plate around. I hope you can see it. Let me move it up just a little bit here. I'm using my stamp apparatus today because I want to make sure everything lines up. And these cards that I'm showing you today are actually the cards that my team got to make at our team Christmas party on Tuesday night. So I am starting with some real red, and I have ink all over my hands. I don't think this was cleaned after my class. Let me get my chamois out. Let me clean off this real quick. That's what happened. I literally just unpacked this and was like, well, we'll do this today. But I really love this card, but probably should have cleaned it. Okay, so we have our little cupcake liner. I'm going to make sure that my card is moved into the corner every time, and that's really going to help with making sure everything lines up perfectly. I'm going to clean off the red so I don't get red fingers. And I'm just going to lift up my plate and turn it around. And I have the little cupcake part ready to go in there. I'm going to find all my ink pads. My desk is such a hot mess today. I haven't stamped since Monday when I was prepping everything. And it is a mess. So I'm going to line up our little cupcake here. Isn't that cute already? So really, really cute. And I'm going to clean this off. Now the products I'm showing you today you cannot buy, but you can put them in your starter kit. This Sale-a-Bration one, the Hello Cupcake, I'm not sure you can put in your Sale-a-Bration kit, but the Butterfly Gala one that I'm going to show you in just a minute, you can put in your starter kit, and you can join my team today. And then you can start ordering the Sale-a-Bration products. And so to finish it off, we're just going to put that frosting on the cupcake, and I'm using Blackberry Bliss, and I don't think, oh, let's make sure we line that up. Let's do it again. So the cake part was crumb cake, the bottom was real red, and I'm going to re-stamp this Blackberry Bliss layer. It's kind of at an awkward position. I'm not sure I'm getting enough ink on it, but let's give it a good press. Hopefully everything lines up. Perfect. Isn't that cute? I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see. Isn't that cute, that little cupcake? I think it's really fun. So we are going to, let me move this out of the way. I'm going to just move my plates. I don't want to, some of them aren't clean, so I just want to move that out of the way. Okay. So we have our little cupcake here, and I already have the greeting. I pre-stamped this on some vellum. This is also from the same stamp set, but I wanted it to have time to dry on vellum, and I stamped that in early espresso. So I'm going to move my ink out of the way. I have a card base here. This card is the same size as our note cards. It is a 7 by 5, and then it's scored at 3.5. And so this is the same size as our note cards. This is scored crooked. Hang on, give me 1 second. I really don't like it when they're scored crooked. So I'm going to, now if you don't want to join my team just yet, you can join during Sale-a-Bration. Sale-a-Bration is a fantastic time to join my team. There is extra benefits to join during Sale-a-Bration. If you sign up during Sale-a-Bration, you get an amazing tote bag for free, and I think I shared that in last week's video. So if you want to sign up in January, that would be a great time, and you get that tote bag. So all I've done is I've flagged those little ends. If you are still shopping for Christmas gifts, or if you need a last minute Christmas gift idea, I do gift certificates. So if you have any crafty friends on your list, get them a gift certificate. I'm happy to get that together for you, and I can stick it in the mail to you. Where's my stapler? So all I've done is I've laid that vellum piece down. There's no adhesive on it, and I have a piece of linen thread here that I am just going to staple on. And so it is not only going to hold that vellum piece on, but it's going to hold our thread on too. So before I tie this, I'm going to stick it to my card. We're going to use some dimensionals. And of course, if you shop my store, make sure to use the hostess code here. And if your order is over $50, I'm sending you a free package of dimensionals. And right now we have our holiday closeout, or year-end closeout. And that includes a lot of retiring holiday catalog items. So if you need some holiday catalog items, or if there's something on your list that you haven't gotten, make sure you get it now, because once the year is up and those items are gone, they're gone forever. You won't be able to get them again, and they're only available while supplies last. So if they sell out, they're gone forever too. So I'm going to tie this in a little bow. So I just tied a knot, and then I'm just going to tie it in a little bow. So that is our first card. Easy peasy, right guys? And super cute. Using a new Sale-a-Bration stamp set. Really cute. So I have one more card to show you. So I'm going to get out my Stamparatus again. Well, another Stamparatus that's already set up. So this one we're using the Butterfly Gala stamp set. So it is this one, and I love this one so much. I hope you guys can see that. Plus, it has a coordinating punch. Isn't that awesome? I love stamp sets with punches. And I love this one so much. It's been a while since we've had a butterfly punch. So, and this one is great because you get a big butterfly and a little butterfly all together. Okay, just give me 1 second to get all my card bits together. And where did my magnet go? Let me grab my magnet from my other Stamparatus, because make sure we have that in the right position. Make sure everything is in the right. Okay, we are going to get started. So I'm starting with Night of Navy. Night of Navy ink, and I am stamping the outline to the butterflies in Night of Navy. So I'm going to stamp that, press it down, give it a good press. Look at, isn't that beautiful? I just like that. It's perfect and beautiful. I love that. I'm going to set my Night of Navy aside. We're going to use it again in just a minute, but I am going to grab my Balmy Blue. I got to flip my Stamparatus plate around. I could not remember what that was called. Holy cow. Okay. I have Balmy Blue, and this is just going to stamp that top butterfly. Just to give him color. Like that. Oh, so pretty. I love it. And then our last one, I need to flip this around too. Our last one has the images for the small butterfly and the bottom of the big butterfly. And I am using Lemon Lime Twist for that one. These colors are so pretty together. So we have Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, and Lemon Lime Twist. So we're going to give that a press. Let me close this. All right. Look how beautiful that is. Easy peasy, right? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Let me move my Stamparatus out of the way and put it down here. Okay, so we have our butterflies here. We're going to use our butterfly punch, and they're going to line up perfectly in here. Perfect. You catch that? Look at how pretty those are. Okay, I'm going to punch those out. And I sized my paper perfectly, so I can go back and do another butterfly. I just got to turn my paper over, and I can stamp more butterflies on this side. Perfect. So I am going to add some bodies. I found the stamp set has little bodies you can add to your butterflies, there's a big body and a little body. I found it's much easier to add those bodies after you punch them, just so you don't get one body too low or too high. And so I found it's just much easier to punch first and then line up those little bodies after. I'm trying not to get my head in the way, so hopefully we're going to do a good job here. So I'm just using Night of Navy again just to match the wing outline. Perfect. So there's our little butterflies. So far, I mean, simple stamping. We could have used a block to line all that up, but we just used our Stamparatus because we love the Stamparatus. And I'm going to stamp one more thing with my Night of Navy. I didn't mean to close that out. So I have one of the greetings from the Butterfly Gala. This one says, "You've been on my mind." And I'm just going to stamp that in the bottom corner down here. Make sure I get enough ink on here. And it's just going to go on the very bottom. Hopefully I get it straight. I can't see without putting my head in the camera. So perfect. Okay, now all we have to do is assemble. And this card goes together very quickly. So I have a Balmy Blue card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And I'm not going to stick this on my card base first. I also have a piece of Night of Navy, which is, what is it, 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. So it's 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. And then I have a piece of new DSP. This is from our Sale-a-Bration catalog. I don't remember quite what it's called just yet. It's butterfly something. There's butterflies on a lot of the patterns on the back, but I love these black and white patterns. So that is 5 1/4 by 1. And I am just going to stick that on my Night of Navy piece here. Perfect. And I'm going to stick this on, let me trim that. It looks like it's a little long on this side. Let me just trim that off. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to stick this onto my, oh, I just ran out of snail, you guys. Looks like we're using dimensionals to finish this one. So I'm going to stick that on off to the side here. And then before we add it to our card, I'm going to add some baker's twine. This is our white baker's twine. My favorite, one of my favorites. I love our baker's twine. And I am just going to tie it up here and I'm going to add a knot. I think we did bows at my class, or at my party on Tuesday night, but I'm just going to add a knot just to save time because, you know. Okay, now I gotta find my dimensionals. Okay, here they are. Okay, so I'm gonna throw on some dimensionals here. Very easy and quick. I love our dimensionals, you guys know that. Okay, so you can see how easy this card is, and even without the baker's twine, this card is still a super cute card. So if you wanted to leave that off, you could. And I think I gave you the wrong measurements. It looks like it's 5 inches tall, not 5 1/4. But you could do it 5 1/4 too. That's fine. So cute, right? So all we have to do is add our butterflies, and I'm going to use our mini glue dots for that because they are, especially this little one, he's mini. So I'm just gonna stick one dimensional on him, one mini one, and then I'm just gonna put some over here on this one, on that guy. And we're just gonna peel these off. And then I'm going to stick it on. And this card, this Butterfly Gala card, is actually on my blog today. So if you wanted to get some better pictures of it, just some still pictures of it, you can head to my blog, and it is on my blog today. So that is it. All I've done is stick those butterflies on there. That is our simple stamping Butterfly Gala card. You could step this up. You can add maybe different ribbon. You can add another layer of cardstock. You could add rhinestones or pearls or anything. There's really no end to what you can do to step these cards up. But these are just super fun and simple cards. Just simple stamping cards using all new stuff. If you join my team, remember you can add the Butterfly Gala bundle into your starter kit, which is fantastic. You want to get that. So again, if you need to shop for anything, head to my website, use this hostess code. If your order is over $50, I'm going to send you a pack of free dimensionals. Make sure you use the hostess code. If your order is over $150, don't use the hostess code. I'm still going to send you those free dimensionals, but you're going to get the Stampin' Rewards. I hope to see you guys next week. I will be back at my regular time next week at 2:30. And then after that, the rest of the month is a little sketchy because of Christmas, but I will let you know if I'll be joining you live. But I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions on any of this, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Bye.